Okay.
I mean, you're also you said you don't want to stream on Discord.
No, we'll leave it. We'll see. We'll leave it unless the performance gets hammered too much.
And here
Right.
we are.
First roll. Nah.
You're not going to take that one? You sure?
I'm sure.
First
All right.
reroll.
Successful. Target system detected.
Ooh,
Take it.
nice big
That's
mags.
not bad.
It's not bad.
Yeah, pretty good.
You could get a rifle. You could get anything.
You could
Yep.
risk it. Will you?
Gamble.
I'm gonna gamble.
Oh
Gamble.
shit! It's on. It's on.
Second reroll.
Successful. Target system detected.
Oh, and he gambled it off.
You got one more reroll.
No?
Yeah, I'm gonna reroll it.
Is it not good?
Uplink
It's good, but I find it a bit awkward.
Target system detected.
Hey.
You get a single action.
Take it.
And that's why you
Yeah.
don't gamble, kids.
You never know what you're gonna get. Right, I'm just going to bring up my sound settings and unlisten to you guys and head off.
Good luck, Baldrick.
Very good.
Okay.
Well, welcome to Meats and Gentle Wieners Everywhere. We are now watching the final run of Northeast Dakota for Phase 5. It's been 5 phases already. I am your hopefully wonderful commentator, Spanners, and I'm joined today for the first time by Agaba.
Yes.
Welcome.
Hello, hello. Gonna try it first time. Maybe I'll stick to it. And we got the handsome British man here for our run. We'll see how we do.
Very handsome. Yes, this is Baldrick's run.
What is this front sight? It's so wide.
That is the thing about that
Aiming at a
particular
brick wall.
revolver. The sights on that are not great.
Yes. Despite the
But-
fact that it's single action, that's not helping as well. But I'm sure he'll handle it. He'll get some good rolls.
He's just got to make it to that supply point, and then
Cool.
hopefully we'll see some nice Ricky luck.
Yes, he will be fine.
This being the final run of Northeast Dakota, I'm kind of sad to see it go already, but at the same time, good riddance. You know what I mean?
Yes, but this is fine. There will be another tourney shortly enough, like in about 2 months or something. The next is the worst, I
The
believe.
next first to worst, yes. Although I don't know. I honestly don't know if we'll be running Northeast Dakota at all.
Yes,
That's-
but I think
that's
probably for
Up
the
to the
better.
likes of Putter.
Alright, do some more rolls.
Let's see.
Shotgun.
We got a Wild West theme going on
Oh,
today.
No. Oh no! No!
Really?
Take the pistol. Yeah. Okay. You know,
Okay.
he will be fine. He will be fine. This is
Ricky
bad, but
Dicky
he'll
doing
manage.
its stuff.
He got the
Not even
salsa
gonna bother
guns. He got
loading
the
that.
salsa
Let's see
pistol.
what-
That will be for the first hold.
Are you sure we're not
We'll take-
playing
hold on.
Cow Wiener Calico?
You never know.
Let's
Well-
not send myself flying through the air.
I'm pretty sure he'll handle it. He'll be fine. As long as
Oh, man.
his salsa guns disappear. If they disappear, he'll be in trouble.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah,
No!
that's
Like
what
that
I was
one
talking
just did.
about.
Oh, for crying
got
out
the
loud.
pistol. He got
So
the
see
pistol.
guns. Why?
Yeah.
Just
Oh,
why?
man.
He seems to be a bit depressed about that, but
Did he already pick up his token?
yeah,
No, he didn't. There it is. He gets another roll.
Right. Well, I've got
Okay, let's
another chance
see,
of getting a
maybe.
good gun.
Do it one
Maybe.
more time. Oh, he gets the
You
top.
know what? I'm
No.
taking it.
You know, frankly, that's the best gun he has right now.
Oh, no.
I'm going to be maining the TOS for this first round.
It'll work.
The third one.
Right.
Ricky
Poor-
Luck, man. The fun part is to get through to the final round. All Baldrick has to do is get past the 4th hold. Now, can he do it with these guns? I don't know, man.
I
He's
know.
gonna have to do some pretty good rolls to make up for this.
I know I wouldn't be able to do that with these guns. So Baldrick's gonna have to try really good. At least for hold 1. That is.
Hold 1 shouldn't be too bad, because it's just pairs of pistol-wielding sausages.
Precisely.
Um,
and you
and
can
it's
just
just
ignore
stat
them.
encryptions. So hold 1 won't be a problem. Hold 2 could be a little more problematic, but you know you can get through with the TAWs on that. And by that
Yeah.
point, you'll have had more opportunity to roll guns.
And he seems to have his side bolting skills on point.
Interfacing with system node.
Yes.
Hold this
So
position.
yeah, he shouldn't be in too much trouble.
Should have gone with the
Analyzing
pistol.
system.
He should have gone with that Glock. We goaded him, and he rolled away, and now he's playing cow wiener mode.
That's bold. I hope his optimal strategy right now is just to hide, let the sausage come, and maybe shoot at them. He shouldn't be too.
Yes.
Yeah, you can just wait it through. Or you
He
can do
looked like he's switching to
works better for
the
range.
swag shells of the double barrel.
seem extremely effective.
The swag shells we learned in the previous phase can be extremely effective against even heavily armored Sussex.
If I hit, of course.
If you hit, of course. And the statics are up. Switching
One.
to the TAWs.
2, 3.
3, 4. He dropped his
Okay,
magazine.
Right.
Aim.
Okay. He has the pistol. He's gonna switch for it. He found the pistol and he gets.
And he gets it. He survived. That was
Oh my god, this is so
absolutely glacial. But
scuffed.
Baldrick's game right now isn't about score so much as it is about survival.
He took a couple hits, but he should have enough health to last until the supply point at least.
Hey, anyone you
Yes.
can walk away from, right?
Exactly.
Alright, and now he gets into the walking stage.
Indeed. So, walking back and forth between supply points. Hopefully
Ricky-dicky,
everyone is
anything can
stocked
happen.
up on snacks. I have my my coffee and cocoa all set. I'm snuggled up.
I have
I'm
my
having a
good
good
old
time.
bowl of water, but we can make up for it. I mean, after all, North of Dakota is not like the worst map to look at. It's pretty.
No, it is quite pretty. I remember loading in to the Winter Wasteland for the first time, and I spent, like I must have spent 20 minutes just walking around.
It's pretty majestic. It can get repetitive though, but nothing you can't handle.
Indeed, and it looks like we're going for this supply point back in this little canyon here. We're still working on coming up with names for all of the different points in Northeast Dakota. We have some ideas, but frankly, there's just so many to keep track of.
Yes. Which is why
Just in
practice
case.
is pretty important.
You never know.
Not depends on how much you wanna pass it through, because you can't really remember all the 20 seeds. You should just practice one specific if you wanna make it
Let's
through.
go to the ammo station before doing anything
Looks
else.
like he doesn't get to sell any of his guns, so he's just got
He
the
does
mag
not.
upgrade station and the ammo station.
This is pretty sad. Is he not gonna roll here? Or is he gonna go to the other station and roll for guns there?
It looks like he's going for the ammo station, and he's going to roll for guns there since he'll have the extra token.
We'll see how it goes.
He might come back if he gets something that he can upgrade the magazines on.
I doubt it. Like, even if it does, he probably won't have the tokens.
I don't know how many tokens he has right now. I forgot how many he got from that first point. Was it 4? 5?
Never mind that. Even if it does have the tokens, he's probably gonna roll for more guns, because I seriously doubt he's gonna get some Stang or, an extendable AT mag. He's just probably
That's
gonna...
unfortunate.
That's fair. He's getting pinned down by a patrol a little bit. Using the trees as some concealment.
He decided to engage. Oh, really nice shots.
That was very good. A lot better than he did on those statics, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks like
Pull up
Baldrick
on
knows
health.
his bolt.
And we trudge onwards.
He's got quite a bit of walking yet. But he seems confident, he seems okay. He's got his toes. I actually surprised. I did not know you can be that good with a bolt action. I mean, I probably seen somebody do it pretty. I thought it was you, Spanners, who
I'm just comparing
pretty
my,
much
my
rocked it.
RNG with Agaba's right now.
This as well, because I got the Thompson, I got a Scar H, I got lots of cool shit, and he's, oh my god, he's just getting
He's
whipped
playing
down.
Cow Wiener right now.
Yeah, with a Taz. Still can't get around how Taz is considered a modern gun.
You know, for as scuffed as the Taz is, it
Yes,
isn't that bad.
he's making the most of it. He's pretty good with it.
I keep forgetting if the Taz is a 20 gauge or a 12 gauge. I think it's a 12 gauge.
Yeah, I believe it's 12, so you can switch the explosive on it, the ones he has.
Override
He
code
needs
confirmed.
to.
Not, yeah, he
Hopefully
decides
he
not
won't
to.
need to. So it looks like we
Right,
have
okay.
4
Go on.
tokens to play with.
I
We
got
already
rid of
s-
you with
we
better
already
mags
saw
that.
earlier on.
What are the odds?
Pretty good apparently.
Fine. I will hold on to you for now.
He doesn't seem happy with it though.
Not very. I don't blame him. And he
Oh,
gets
no.
a
Ooh.
lever action rifle.
Actually,
This is really just McQueener. You're correct.
there's some potential there.
What are these rolls?
Well, I mean, it still gets a lot of tokens to hold, so if
I
he
mean,
can survive
not
to the
great
stealth
potential.
station, he can get a
Granted.
lot of points and fucking a
Some
lot of
potential
stuff.
nonetheless.
Once he finishes the next take-home phase,
Right,
he will
I
have a
will
cell station, since we
Yes.
already
For
just
that.
saw the mag upgrades.
That out of there. Put
So
you
as long
in
as he
there
survives,
because
he should be in a good.
oh, you can't go in a pistol pocket.
But he's
We are
resourceful.
You can go there though, and you can go there.
well healed. Plenty of
everything.
guns. Almost too many to choose from.
Yes, 2 pretty much high
Ooh.
capacity pulse guns.
It's like he got
So-
the penetrator rounds for
Okay.
his lever action.
Let me just kill this call.
What is it?
He's
Oh,
getting a phone
There we
call.
go.
Yes, mid-run. Who does
Okay. Right.
I forget
where
which
was I?
lever action rifle
Penetration
that
rounds.
is. It's the isn't it the one that's chambered for 45 Colt? I believe?
You.
I don't know.
Or is that the
does
one
look-
in
Sure you're fully
44
loaded.
Magnum?
Not sure.
Make
Not
sure
sure.
you two are fully loaded and pick you up quickly
I wouldn't
again.
know. Not too good at
What do you
defining them.
get? Those
If
appear to be the
it's,
same
let's
rounds.
see, if he has penetrator rounds, then I guess it would be the 44 Magnum, because I
no,
don't
the
believe
hollow
we have
points?
that kind of
Okay.
rounds for 45 Colt.
Oh, they are
so-
hollow points.
If that's the
I don't
44
actually have that
Magnum, then
in-
that would make it the 1894 lever action rifle, which is pretty sweet.
Nevertheless, I believe he will
know what?
probably
They're
dispose
not so
it
useful
the moment
anymore.
he has the opportunity to.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. As soon as he sees a cell station, that's going
Do
away.
you kind of want to hold on to that?
I mean, all of his guns are probably gonna go away.
It's going to be so
Fine, let's get
satisfying
rid of
for him
those.
to watch. He's gotten rid of his explosive shells for the double
Hold on
barrel
to the number 2
in
box.
favor of number 2 buck.
That's about all I
It's
can
not gonna
do.
do him too good here because it's a pretty high range hold, and if he's gonna get some sausage, he's not gonna be able
Huzzah.
to hit him with a buckshot.
And this is a pretty long range hold, to be honest. I've gone through
Can
this
we in
next
Calico,
hold-
anyone?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I've gone through this next hold without ever actually seeing any sausages.
Obviously, this is the best rifle
Same.
for sniping in the world.
I mean, look at it. At least he's positive.
Yes, that's the important part. Attitude is... I won't say
Really,
most
I'm going
of
to be
it,
playing a bit more passively this next hold.
but attitude can make a huge difference on the run.
Damn.
It does help if you make your hits, though.
Yes.
Should go back to sniping with the Toz.
With this wooden mine here, he's just getting to the hold. It should be calm enough for him to manage, get it done, and continue to sell his guns.
Yes, indeed. No, I think part of the trouble he might be having is that he's using the
Okay,
notch
where's the aim
in
point in
those
this gun?
sights instead of the little square peephole. That's something I've run into a couple of times, is that if you use the notch, you'll end up shooting way high most of the time.
Point shooting
It
seems
was
far
very
more
close.
effective. Oh boy.
He decides
Right,
not to
let's give this
step
one a
all
try,
the way.
see what this one
He's trying
does.
to kill the sausages.
I've no idea how accurate or not these sights are.
Let's trying out his new SMG, which honestly he's getting better results with
This
than
may
his
be what I go
lever-action
with.
rifle.
Yes, he's probably gonna keep using that as his main weaponry.
Okay, back to the node.
He's
Let's
about to
get this
start the
started.
hold.
I'm sad that we haven't seen him use that
Interfacing with
little
system
Derringer
node.
pistol.
Hold this position.
I mean, if he
Analyzing
would,
system.
and if he would get to the hold with that, you'd
Only
get
because
like
this
the
essentially has
utmost
tracer
respect.
rounds.
But
Oops.
yeah, he's gonna play. He should play it safe here. He doesn't have
At
time
least
to
the
meet.
Sussex take a while to appear. One, two,
Playing it
three.
safe. No, that is
That's
a
an awkward one.
pretty nice line, except for that one that's so far
Not
away. That's
there,
the main issue
there.
of this hold, is that they can spawn so far away from you.
Yeah, set up all the random places. He decides to engage the Sussex. I don't know if that's his
So inaccurate.
option.
He's
Okay,
gonna have
come
to
to
take
me.
cover from these,
Yes.
and this is gonna be a fairly passive take phase, I
He
believe.
doesn't take that much hits though, so he should be fine.
Exactly.
Okay, it's cartoon gun, but eventually hits.
Encryption detected.
And the hardened encryptions are up.
Seems to
I
Good.
would switch
Pause.
to your yep,
Takes the
Taz.
Taz,
It's
yes.
coming back out.
One's out.
Two's out.
And
Three's out.
third. Is there more? Yes, there is.
Yep.
He's gonna aim. He's gonna shoot once. Oh no!
Seriously,
he's got
Taz?
time.
And
You're
he's
doing so
having
well
trouble
until
with
that
that
moment.
slide bolting.
All right,
There
but
it
he
is.
got it.
And again,
All
it doesn't matter what score he gets as long as he survives.
Precisely. We'll see how that goes.
Analyzing system.
So far, it seems to be doing good.
He's doing pretty good so far. And frankly, I would rather have this hold for
Well,
the second hold instead of the fifth.
You there instead. You're
because
up there.
getting through this one on fifth hold, I found
we
it's
go.
just a pain.
I'm not going to bother climbing again. No Sussex down there.
Is the stealth? Well,
Where
the
are my
stealth is
nodes?
always a
All
pain.
three here, actually.
The
That's not
stealth
bad.
nodes are a pain, especially
Yes.
on this map.
Sussex
I
could
can't
come
even
from there,
imagine
but
the
they're taking a
agile.
long time. There they are.
Good.
He's
yes,
trying for some extra kills, being a little more aggressive here.
Yes.
Let's stay closer to the nodes.
All seems to be titillating.
Now the SMG should be a little more effective for the swarms, which are now up. He's switching back to the Taz.
Does not to use them. Okay, that was a one-hit encryption.
Where were they all?
Misses. That's a one-hit another encryption, and that's it.
Todd's doing the work. Boy.
Taz is doing work for him. Shotguns on Northeast Dakota
Data extracted.
at these longer ranges have turned out to be supremely effective.
Everyone
against
frowned at the
swarm
Taz.
encryptions.
And take.
I believe he did
During
better
all the
than,
previous tournaments.
you
It's like,
know,
oh no, he's got the Taz.
an AR
What
or
a shame.
machine gun. This is pretty good.
Because you have so much more distance to go through
Yes.
with a shotgun, you can really take advantage of the spread.
Maybe this Taz is his lifesaver because, you know, he got all these bad rolls, and after
I'll
all,
just
he
let them
got
come
the
towards
Taz.
me a bit here.
Otherwise, he wouldn't probably take it. But in this situation, he doesn't have a choice.
Hello.
So he's playing it off, and he's doing pretty good.
Hello.
Taz has been doing very well for him so far.
He seems to be engaged in a peekaboo play with the
If
soft
they're
ones.
closer, this should work better.
He took a couple of hits there, but yeah, he's got this.
Yeah. Oh. Good work there. I'm not sure how much health he has,
thank
but
you.
does never get the regen.
Looks like he's back up to around 4,000.
He will be okay. Now let's see what stage
I have
he
not
was
played
in.
Meat Fortress much. And when I do, I prefer the more exotic
yes,
weapons,
the,
like
is
the
that the cell
grenade
station?
launchers and
That's the refill, yeah, that's the sell station.
miniguns.
Excellent.
He's now gonna sell it all and hope for
He's
something
Yeah, this
better.
is good at close range.
Kill it all.
Okay.
Here we go.
Come on. That's
I will stick
It's
with
going to be a
weapons that have
yard sale out
proven
here now.
themselves to
Yeah.
me.
let's see if he sells it all.
Everything
He's
else.
probably not gonna
can
sell
go.
this Taz. He's gonna keep the Taz, I believe.
Okay,
He's
that's
going to keep the
so I
top,
see
at
gun.
least for now.
1,
He's keeping the
2,
Derringer.
3, and not to forget you.
Override token
Oh, he sold the Derringer.
Right,
found.
I spoke too
Override
soon.
guns.
Got the
Deagle.
Deagle, okay, that's good.
He's gonna keep that for now.
I no
Switching
longer
out
need
to saucy
saucy
guns
guns.
for that.
Saucy gun pistols, at least. You can go.
Ammo management.
You can go. Keep the shotgun
This is the
shells
most
for now.
exciting part, seeing what he's going to roll. He's got, oh,
I love this gun. Just not for this.
looks like we've gone forward a century in time.
Yes. Well, he's slowly progressing toward, you know, a better future.
I will keep it regardless, for now at least.
That one would be a lot better. He's got the 5.7 now. He's
5.7
looks
is
like
The game's
pretty
like,
good.
just
hey,
getting
all these guns
pistols.
you got rid of at the start. You want to use those, don't you?
It has extended mags.
Yep. So honestly, you
good.
get rid of the Deagle and that Whisper.
Oh,
Potato cannon,
I sure
Okay,
hope
he
he's
can't
gonna
even.
use-
4 caps and no potatoes or spray.
He can't even use it.
Fantastic.
Sell
How
your
much do I
rest
love
of your
that?
pistols, man.
Going, I want points.
Override token
Okay, he's
found.
selling everything.
He's
Indeed.
got to get like a G36 by now.
Override
What is
token
this?
found.
Ooh.
Okay, fine game. I will keep this.
It's
I
the
forgot to charge this, there we go.
alien space blaster.
Oh my god, does it not require ammo?
Nope.
Okay. Seems that all of this RNG finally. Like, he was
I guess that makes Agabon and I
Yeah.
fairly equal then.
What
slowly,
both got
slowly
secret weapons.
gathering stuff,
Is
like, good
this
karma. And he got
Oh
it
man.
RNG?
all in the end.
Now on the close
Um,
range map, that would be a
can
lot better.
get a point at
He's
the
gonna
other
have some trouble making hits with
supply
that.
room.
As long as he controls the recoil
Upgrade
just
that way.
a little bit, he's gonna be fine.
And it does have, I believe it has infinite ammo.
Well, I didn't see anything spawn next to it, so yeah, he should be
I have
okay.
to say, this is
Yeah,
the
I
most
just
scuffed Ricky
forget-
Dicky random run I've ever done.
I forget if it has infinite ammo or just a really huge amount of ammo.
Never mind that. It's probably just. It's gonna be. I don't believe. I think it does have infinite ammo, because if it doesn't, he's just gonna have to cock it like over again every time it runs out, and it's pretty much the same infinite ammo stuff. This will do pretty good for him, and I think he's getting into a dead end here.
I think he's going for the next supply point so he can get a token and roll again.
Yes, but he's heading for a dead end right now.
Yep.
Like he's to go left, or is he gonna make the jump?
He made the jump.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Man, what is this RNG? We're seeing it all this run.
This is not not the best you can have. But Baldrick is alright. He's making the most of it. I think he's gonna make it.
I think he's going to make it too. As long as he doesn't stand on top of that tower that's coming up in the next hold, he should
Yes.
be pretty good. You know, what kind of moron would do that, you know?
You couldn't imagine usually.
Well, it looks like he caught the supply point with a patrol in it.
Yes, gonna have a bit of a
It's
trouble
annoying
here.
reload with the index.
No,
You know what? Let's just go back to this.
other stuff. He actually kept the SMG.
He did. He could have sold that, but I guess he's hanging on to it
It makes
for
it
now.
easier to see what I'm actually hitting.
I also noticed he kept the Taz, which, to
Oh.
be fair, has been his best gun so far.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna carry him around. It's after all, even the
Not a
stock.
good gun by any means.
Clearing out the tools. There we go. Yes, it does seem to have infinite ammo just by cocking it. You can just get it all back.
Yeah, let's do some base blaster action.
Man, that muzzle blast, though.
It's so uncontrollable, it's ridiculous.
I think he took a hit there.
Yeah, it took a couple hits.
No, not too bad.
Override
He's gonna enjoy.
token found.
Got a token.
Let's hear if he's
Another
gonna roll.
roll.
Oh,
Another patrol coming on to say hi.
Please just give me a good gun.
I will say the changes that Anton made to the patrols for this map
For an outdoor map, that is.
are
I
pretty
love this gun, but
effective at
not
keeping
here.
you on your toes.
Exactly. Also, the fact that the sausages actually respawn
Oh,
at
hollows.
doesn't help. Because you always gotta be on.
Let's get some hollows to spare.
Definitely. He picked up some hollow points for his 5.7.
You can actually roll another gun. I wonder if he
Anything
knows
else?
that.
He should roll another gun. What is that? That's the bushfire.
What a bushfire
Is
rounds.
this like
I've not done
API?
enough.
I think these are incendiary rounds.
Well,
Let's
API
see.
is what? Yes.
Nope, it's smoke rounds.
Okay.
This is
We stick with
interesting.
hollows, to be honest.
He's sticking with the hollow points. I don't blame him.
He's
Roll another gun.
rolling
And he got the
Oh,
FAL.
thank God.
We're okay.
Praise the heavens.
Take
We're
it all,
okay.
Baldrick. You deserve it.
You can go. Let's see what we get from this.
We got the classic FAL
30
Soft
rounds.
note. Let's go
jacketed soft points
for FMJ.
and 30 rounds.
You can
There we
go
go.
and extend that next hold.
I have found my
which is
primary weapon,
really good.
probably for the rest of the run.
Well,
Ah,
don't change it up on rolling this soon. You can actually
I
get
can
even
relax
more
now. I can
guns.
stop laughing.
He could get even more guns, but man, now he has a gun. He has a first really viable rifle we've seen at all.
It's pretty much his escape into the end of the hold, of the fifth and the fourth hold. We'll see how Imagine just use it.
Yep, I did get him somewhere in that. Of course there's a patrol there. Why wouldn't there be a patrol there?
There's always a patrol there.
And I didn't make the jump. Okay.
He missed the jump.
There's
That's
actually a
fine.
bridge on the right. I could never make this jump. I always just go by the bridge.
Oh, that's fine.
Yes, then again, this is
Well,
fine.
not that, so I can't lose it.
Exchanging some fire with the tower guard there.
Seems to
No
be firing single fire. Oh, can't blame him. The fall is pretty hard to control on Florida.
Especially at longer ranges here.
Gun that's easy to shoot straight with. Makes such a difference. He says, promptly missing.
They're seeing an infinite increase in his effectiveness as soon as he picked up that foul. Who knows? You know that who knew that having an actual battle rifle on a map like this would be better than the Taz, however well it served us.
See? I don't believe he's completely given up on the Taz. I think he's gonna use it for means.
Now, it'll be interesting now to see what strategy he
I can
takes
do that next time.
this hold.
Cool.
Is he gonna
Right,
be
let's
in
get this
the
party
tower,
started.
under the tower, on the tower? Looks like he's
Stay
gonna
in the
hold in
tower.
the tower.
This is an
Analyzing
interesting
system.
choice considering how dangerous this is.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay,
Well,
there's quite a few.
In his defense, he's not standing on the tower,
Well, yeah, I don't know.
so he does have a little bit of cover he can take from.
Gets the first shield. Looking for the second sausage.
Where's the other
but
one?
Find it. Well, maybe it just doesn't come out. That's also an option.
There he is.
It might be. Yep, there he is. I thought he was coming from down below. Because there are. You know, this hold has a lot of different places the Sussex can come from.
Yes. I've counted about 5, I believe. Oh, they're up. Getting them up really quickly, really good.
The Foul doing a lot of
Holy
work here.
moly.
And that was a nice
Yes.
clear. The best clear we've seen so far.
That's way better than at least mine.
Analyzing system.
He's so happy with this foul. Just dancing, having a
Yeah.
good time.
Well, you should. You
And
deserve it.
get the foul.
I imagine how happy he's gonna be when he gets
1,
the
2,
extended back.
3.
He does.
Okay.
If he just gets a little bit of AP or API for the next take phase, we'll be happy as a clam.
Though FMJ Project will do just as well.
The FMJs will still do plenty of work.
Seems to be in a completely relaxed and, you know, enjoyable state.
He deserves it.
Yeah, he has his confidence now. He has his fall. He should be alright. So far, it's going really good.
Swarms are up. There goes one. There goes two.
Really
There
fast.
goes three.
Oh, I'm so much
Wonderful.
better with a good long gun.
Advancing to
He
next
is getting
system rank.
some really good indicators here, like the encryptions
Analyzing
are
system.
One
extremely
there,
fast.
one there,
The
okay.
sausages are dying even at high ranges. If he has enough health, he can actually make it to the fourth fold and move to the fifth.
I don't think he's taken a single hit this hold.
He has decent health.
Third one must be coming up from below, I think.
So, I think the
There we go.
real indicator for the fourth hold is going to be if he can take cover from the sniper sausages.
Yes. If he's gonna stay in the tower, it's gonna be a bit more tough.
Couldn't be bothered to aim
Indeed.
for that last one. I really should.
Wait, like,
Oh. She
didn't
went through the
target.
entire magazine. How rare.
He is starting to take some fire from multiple directions now. Never mind.
Yep, encryptions are up. Getting
First one is down very fast. Ooh, the last one is behind it. He got it.
It was
And we're
pretty
through
There we go.
hold three.
but he made it. Yeah, he made it very good actually.
Data extracted.
We got
How convenient.
5
Points.
override tokens found.
Our next
Hello,
supply
Sussex!
point is right here, leaping down from on high.
Okay, that's gonna hold them. Now he's gonna go to the patrol. One, that's two, three. All right.
All right. Looks like we
Very
got.
happy.
What did we get?
This
AP.
looks
Okay,
like
B to me.
AP.
Fantastic.
We got some AP. Wonderful.
Did he roll a mag for it? I don't believe he.
No, it's
oh, no,
JHP.
it's
Okay.
JHP.
Oh, it's JHP. Never mind.
Back to that then.
You can never tell.
It's a good thing he double checked.
More guns.
He's probably gonna go for more guns. Or no, he
I'm
could
guessing
extend
that's
the
a
mag.
ammo spawner.
He could extend his mag,
Override
Um,
token found.
though. To be frank, for most of the ranges that we're shooting at,
let's
the
go check
30
out the other
pounder
supply
is
point.
plenty.
See
Not
what we
gonna
can
matter
get.
too much. He decides to go and check for a cell station or a mag increase. We'll see what we'll do.
It could be either.
I've lost
Um,
track. Is this going to be a
Although actually,
sell point
It's more
or
like
ammunition?
we
refund.
had
Magazine
two supply
upgrader.
points last tick phase, correct?
Yes, pre-last, like the second
Yeah.
hold, I believe he got the mag extension, right? So he should have the
So this
refund
is
state
surprisingly
here.
far away.
I,
Is it
I
going to be the
believe
containers?
he's about to see a mag upgrade station.
You bet.
I think so.
We'll see.
Looks like it.
Well, nevertheless, he's got quite a bit of walking to do.
Nice chance to stretch your legs, enjoy the frigid Arctic air. Get ambushed by
Patrol there and
patrols
patrol
with
there. Okay.
suppressed MP5s.
Oh. Absolutely, sure.
Nope.
Oh,
Getting
oh.
lit up pretty nice.
I love how that first shot just hit.
Baldrickk seems to also appreciate
Those
this.
I mean, the rest of
tracers
them, but
just
hey.
whizzing past him.
I don't think it's confusing, so he won't get
I was
shot.
mainly aiming to suppress more than anything else.
Waiting
This
most
is where we
damage.
see those sausage upgrades that Anton did for leading their targets now are really coming into play.
Oh, he seems to be hitting.
Making some nice hits with our iron-sided FAL.
Hit him with the sausage kill. Standing up, he's gonna shoot at him soon. Because he knows it. Trying to take it out. Takes a couple of shots. And he hit
Maybe.
it. And hit this one too. And
Okay,
that's
there we go.
patrol well done.
That is a mag upgrade station. Clearing out our supply point.
Goofy
So we
actually
could
takes it.
upgrade our mag. We could roll for some
I
more
think I
guns.
just heard meat splattering rather than anything else.
What's he gonna do?
Oh, Mag, he's considering it.
Gamble. It's gone so
No.
well already. Oh, well,
decides
it's not gonna gamble.
Let's just stick with the foul.
He's not taking
Rating.
any chances.
He's had enough of gambling for today, I
Yes.
suppose.
Though he still can get an extra gun, I believe.
He should have enough points left for it.
Let's see what he does. Does he take
I'll
it?
save those points for later.
He's
Nope.
saving them for
Not like I
later,
can
he
get red dot
says.
for this anyway.
Yeah, he's probably gonna still use the fall, and he doesn't have that much space, I believe. Does he have
Yeah.
enough spots for an extra gun? What has he got? He got the toss, he got a
It's an easy way
fall.
to get up there. I just run around then.
5-7. No, he should have enough space, but he
He
decides to
does have
save
enough
it
space,
anyway.
but
Just
you
go
know
the long way.
he's got a few guns on him right now. He's got the
Fine.
5.7. He's got the space gat.
He should get a respawn station next, so yeah, he probably-
Embrace
Yep.
the randomness. Embrace the size of the map.
As long as he survives this hold, it's all about hold 4 right now. If he survives, then he is going to the final round.
We'll see how it goes. I mean, so far he's got all the chances. I don't see why he wouldn't. As long as he plays it safe.
If he plays it safe, uses cover, and does not miss. Of course, with the 50-round drum, he could always use accuracy by volume.
Yes, but despite the fact that it's it could be a pretty high range hold, you could just get to the bottom of
I'm
it,
just
hide
mostly
behind the
surprised I can get
sandbags,
the
and
supply
wait for the
point over
Sussex
the
to come for
cliff in
him
front of me.
without actually engaging until it's necessary. But
I
that's
don't like
just
attacking
one of
from
the
this angle.
safest routes to play. Let's see what he does.
I'm going to go around.
He could take the high ground and clear out the point from above. Looks like he's just going to go around. I kind of like this hold better than the last one because there's only like 3 places the sausage can attack you from.
Yes, coming from 2 directions, and it's also way more generous about cover. Like it got way better cover at way
It
better
has
places.
more cover. It has 2 main avenues of attack, but they can also spawn up top and shoot at you from the bridge.
Yes, correct. I forgot about that. Well, it's if
And
you play it safe, he decides to get into the tower.
The tower?
Though for the first part, it's not gonna be too much of a trouble.
No, the first part is where we see the snipers. That's going to be the main trouble with this phase, I think. But he's taking them down.
Yeah, he's
without
taking it before
much
they
trouble.
before it hits.
Keeping him nice and suppressed, making hits.
Really good shooting from
Would you
Baldrickk.
please stay down?
Good use of that drum he rolled. Now this big
Nope.
4th hold, he's
feeling the
gonna
pressure.
want to take some cover pretty quick.
Yeah, he's feeling it. But he still didn't take any hits, I believe.
Still has not taken any hits. Now our recursives are
Up,
up.
jumps down. That's a
Leaving
mistake.
the tower.
Come on. There we go.
Okay,
Well, see, he did jump down. He has more low cover, so
exactly.
he
But
can engage the recursives without too much trouble running out into the open.
Please stop
Oh,
shooting
boy.
me.
well, maybe that was the right decision.
That may
I
have been
stopped
the right
shooting
one.
you.
If you stay out there too long, that could have been interesting.
Okay. Try and be a bit more careful this time around.
But now we're good. Now we're on to our next wave. This one is going to be the first time we see stealth encryptions, I believe.
He switched to full
Drum
auto.
mag, let's just go
see
full
how he
auto.
handles it.
It's going full auto now.
And we're missing a SO6, so
Quickly understanding why you shouldn't really go full auto.
Yes.
where's
Well,
the SO6 up top?
It does still work.
There
It's
it
just
is.
not. Well, it's probably less expensive to use full auto than to use the iron sights. Though it still uses them.
With tracers, it's less of an issue, but
but-
for these ranges, I think it's really best to use the iron sights.
Again, he just. If he could watch impact, that would be great. But he does not. He seems to be using iron sights.
Though he does seem to be controlling them reasonably well.
Yes, he does not take hits. They're missing. Encryptions
Stealths
are up.
are up. He's going to have to reload pretty soon.
I think he'll have
I
enough
think
ammo.
there's one more. I think it's over his head to the
It
left
was
here.
over there somewhere?
Yes,
There it
here
is.
And he
Or
picked
just
it up.
there,
made
okay.
All right.
Now the armored Sussex are up. The fall shouldn't
You know what,
have
let's
too
go
much
back
of
to
a trouble
semi-auto.
breaching armor,
I think it was more
even
reliable.
with FMJ. Especially with
dropping-
FMJ.
Back down to semi-auto. If nothing else, the FMJ for this battle rifle, the 7.62 NATO rounds will
Once again,
definitely
two
knock them
6
over.
meaning there's going to be one up there.
So it should be fine. If he
Along with
feels
the
the
next
pressure, he can
spawn.
always just jump down.
Exactly. As we said before, there is plenty of cover to be had down there.
Hitting some really nice shots.
Stop hiding. Really? Come on.
You know, it's environments like this that we see the battle rifles really shine. With their long barrels, nice,
caliber.
long sight radii,
High
radiuses.
caliber and pretty decent fire rate for a semi. Okay.
Alright, not too bad, not too bad at all. Pretty soon we should see our agiles pop in now.
Yes. Anytime he does not seem to be expecting them. Well, he's gonna have to get off the power anyway if he wants to get him good enough. Here we are.
There they are, and there he goes.
Okay, he's waiting. Trying to shoot one. Doesn't quite
There's
get
the
it.
first
Gets one.
I think we're down to point shooting right now.
You know what?
Yes,
There we go,
kinda
full
misses.
auto.
Okay, gets
Switching
the
to full
second,
auto, spraying him down.
third, and he gets
Well,
the
just
result.
solves all your problems sometimes.
Yes, he's probably gonna go to the
Just not sniping.
final.
Extracted.
At this point, in all likelihood,
Override tokens
we
found.
are watching our finalist.
Advance to next system node and
Good job, Baldrick.
Yes. Then again, completing the actual hold, the fifth hold, not gonna trouble too much.
Definitely not. And after all the rolls that he's had, man,
Yeah, he made it through. He made it through really good.
what a run.
Okay, seems to be going for the points, for the supply points. He's gonna look for better stuff to use.
We got 3 supply points, so
Yes.
we could have anything.
Well,
Like
he
a-
stumbles on the final station first.
In a candy
I
shot.
didn't see you, okay.
And a couple
Getting
of hits,
in a
but it's fine. 'Cause
firefight immediately.
he finishes up with the sausage.
Not the most cautious way to take a supply point. One of the more
Throw
fun
caution
ones,
to
though.
the wind.
Yeah. He needs caution when you got an FAL.
Should be someone's slogan.
Okay, he got the heal once, he got it twice, he should be at full health.
Back up at full health. Collect our token.
Okay,
Okay.
that's
Full ammo.
You
Lovely.
get, what is this?
API.
This looks like API, yeah.
We're all
Right.
set.
He's in a clear.
A drum mag full of API rounds. Lovely.
leave that for now. Let's go check the other supply points.
Doing the reasonable stuff,
top
you
one for
wouldn't
last.
want to carry all these guns over to the refund station if you misroll.
Indeed. Now, do you think he is going to roll for more guns, or do you think he's going to try and roll for some power-ups now?
That depends. The power-ups are pretty expensive. He's gonna get one, I believe. No, he can get two. You got enough points. The coins, they cost 5 each.
They cost 5, and it's a random power-up, so it's not guaranteed, you know, like a health or a shield
Yeah.
power-up.
As well as infinite ammo, not gonna do him much because he already got the 50 mag and he seems to be reloading it pretty consistently. You could hope for health, shield, or regen, but he also
Those
had
would be the
lasers.
most useful for the
Yes.
final hold. What I think we're calling the Death Bowl by now, but I'm not sure.
We'll see.
It is a bowl of death. Although I think that describes the number of holds on this.
Okay, he gets down.
Dropping
to
down.
50.
Did we get stuck?
No.
No? Okay, we're fine. I thought he got stuck for a second.
No,
That would have been...
yeah.
Oh, man.
Well, you could just beat that and pretty much win the round anyway.
Yeah, but you don't want to see any
Yeah,
run finish like
that's
that.
not.
That's
That's.
the magazine upgrader, which I don't really need.
He's
No,
gonna
I'm
get
just
a
going to go for the
sausage.
sausage.
So
Ooh,
he got stuff
really
muscle
good.
meat.
Wait, what?
Why did I go for a sausage?
Muscle meat.
Why did I go for sausage?
Well, that's what you get.
Okay,
Well,
okay.
he's
Still
not even
got-
going to take it. He's leaving it in his...
Yeah.
I don't blame him.
Well, he's still got like what about 3
It's
guns?
fine.
Right?
RNG
He
is
can
against
recycle a
me,
couple
that
of guns, so
yeah.
he could try and
not
roll another health
unexpected.
sausage.
I probably wouldn't advise him. No, he can actually do that, but I believe he's losing all hope with Sussex, and he's just gonna roll for guns or attachments, though he doesn't need attachments for the fall.
The only attachment he could put on the foul is a suppressor or something.
Yeah, if he could get compensated, that would be pretty good.
Mm-hmm. That's a big patrol over there. There might be 2 patrols.
Doesn't matter, API is tracing, so can pretty much blind fire them.
Watching the fire of the sausages light up the rock face. How cinematic. Can you imagine doing this map, but it was at night?
If we have some night vision equipment, you know, like not just flashlights, but helmets, this could actually be pretty good.
I would really like to see a dark map that encouraged the use of flashlights, like the meat grinder.
Yes, or the I don't know if you saw it, the modded what do you call it, factory Tarkov map. It's pretty good and it's pretty dark. I really like the flashlights on it. It's really setting up the atmosphere.
I
was
can't
more
say
of
I'm
it
too
because I
familiar
could
with it.
than because
Maybe
I
I'll
needed
have
to.
to
You
check
should
it
try
out.
it. Yeah, it's pretty
Should
good.
switch to this though. More fun.
Now we're at our cell station.
Right. Okay.
He's gonna roll for guns.
It was-
Gamble.
Well,
Keep gambling.
I'm not actually planning on using any
Oh,
of
he's
these.
selling
honest.
the alien. He's selling all his guns except for
well,
the
to be
FAL.
fair, he doesn't use anything except for the
Override
FAL.
token found.
That's true. So he has lots of points now.
Override token
Is
found.
he gonna
Override
he's
token
thinking
found.
about
Let's
it?
go check a sausage
about
again.
He's gonna try
I know
roll
it's
for another
boring
sausage.
option, but it's the safe one.
Well,
Sometimes
Yeah.
boring is good. Don't
Out
need you
for
anymore.
a-
Don't need you anymore.
Pleasant stroll
Oh, yeah.
through the wasteland.
Sorry, everyone watching. This is going to take a little bit longer than expected.
this is fine, Baldrickk. As long as that's gonna help you win, we wouldn't mind.
Yeah, it's not like we.
What are the chances I'm going to get another muscle meat?
Oh, he just guaranteed he's gonna get another muscle meat.
This is it. This man sealed his fate.
Jerry is listening. And Jerry giveth, and what he giveth is muscle meat.
As I said, the Sussex seem to respawn. He's gonna roll, and he's getting.
He got
that's
a health.
I'll take health.
Nice.
And he can still roll another gun. Let's see if he does that.
You can roll another gun. You could roll 2 guns if he sells the old one.
Come on!
Actually, amazing.
Second time in one run.
What
Oh,
are
man.
the odds?
Pretty low, rolling the potato cannon twice in a single run.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't.
Over
even mind
400
the fact that
guns,
it
I
actually
rolled the same
came
one
with
twice.
Potatoes, but it does not. It's just the plain gun without anything in it.
Boob.
Well, maybe you get something better for the second gun. He's probably gonna roll for it.
It's a sign he should dual wield potato guns.
Just shoot one potato into the second gun.
Just shoot back and
Yeah.
forth. Seeing loads more patrols now. One
Whoever
of
said
them
North
threw a
Dakota doesn't
grenade.
have enough encounters.
Yeah. He's still full health.
Yep. If he's careful and doesn't take any hits going to the 5th hold,
Even if he does.
even if he does have that health sausage. Now, it'd be interesting to see where he stands and takes
Right,
cover
okay. Potato gun.
in the 5th hold because
You've not served your
Override
purpose.
token found.
Goodbye.
it's not. There's not really a lot of good places to stand
Ooh.
there.
He's getting the.
As an emergency weapon,
Rex.
sure.
I believe, how is it called?
Now, what is that? That's not the R8. I forget what that
I
is.
kind of like
That's
this
called the
revolver.
Rex, I believe. I'm not sure.
Rex. It's a
Well-
neat looking revolver.
Albeit I like it inside.
Alright.
At shorter
Alright.
ranges.
He's naturally chose to keep it, probably because it looks neat.
Well, there's nothing he can really do with it. If he sells it, there's nothing he can buy. So I think he's going to hold on to it as a backup.
Get a melee, which could result in a, in a climbing tool. but he doesn't really have to do that.
He doesn't have the points for it.
No, it costs just one. It could be a melee weapon. You can actually
Oh,
get
okay.
this.
As opposed
But
to a dedicated climbing tool.
yes,
That was a
but
grenade.
yeah,
Okay.
there's still not much point to do that. He's pretty much in the clear with what he got.
We're
And
not
to
going to be
be.
doing much more traveling in this take.
yeah, he seems to be arriving at his destination.
Now, Agaba, where do you like to stand for this hold?
Oh, actually, I just wanted to sit in the little corner there between the containers and wait for the Sussex to come for me. I do not play aggressive at all here.
I was looking around, and I guess the most cover you have in this hold, at least for a 5th hold, is back where you just said, by those
Yes.
containers, with your back
This-
kind of up against the wall a little bit.
This is what you do if you do not want to get hit at all. Like you just because the Sussex is gonna come from one of the two directions, and even if they do, you can see them from a mile away.
If you have the grapple gun, you can take a cheeky position up on
I
top
do
of
have
the
to wonder
cliff
where all those
there,
grenades came from.
and that gets you a little bit better visibility.
Yes, but it's gonna be a pain to clear the
Interfacing
node.
system node.
Yeah,
Let's see
so
what
you
happens.
can jump down to clear the nodes.
Analyzing
Looks like he's
Here.
standing back
think
by
Agaba
the
found the best
supply
spot here.
containers.
In this nook.
Oh, that was a nice quick shot.
That was a nice snapshot. Now, this is going to be the most painful of all the clears, I believe.
Hold
We have
still.
a lot of stealth nodes, and they are a
Look at this
pain
stuff
to
here.
hunt down on this map.
Getting a bit of
Oh, over
shots
there,
into
okay.
the face.
A couple of hits there.
I'm being a moron. There we go.
We have some really long sight lines that Sussex can snipe you.
Well, even though they do, it doesn't seem too much trouble for him.
Well, they have the scout rifles, and those do a lot of damage.
Stealth encryption.
And the stealths are up.
Where are they?
It'll be a bit of
One.
a pain because he can get
that's
hit a
my own
lot
fire.
because he's gonna walk around.
He's going to have to run around and hunt them down.
Yeah, but he seems to be getting at a good pace. He got one left.
Was there not one there? Yes, there was. And one there.
There's
And
There's one
another
to the right
somewhere.
of
I
There
did
it
see one
is.
over here.
Is this
Oh,
the last one?
he's got to reload. There's another one somewhere.
it?
Yes, to the left
Okay.
of him.
There it is, by the tower. And he made it through on half
There we
health.
go. Okay.
Okay, now comes the
Advancing to
speed meet.
next system layer.
Speed meet
Yes.
time.
Speed meat shouldn't
Isn't
be
speed meat
too
wonderful,
bad,
eh?
Analyzing system.
because
Oh.
he's gonna now he has the range advantage. They're gonna come in armed with pistols and submachine guns.
Considering how tough they come, if he lets them get close, it's gonna be trouble.
It is, so he's gonna have to take him down at range.
Well, they do seem to be hitting
Oh,
him.
took
with
a hit.
pistol.
You're right. He's gonna have to be careful. So he might. Oh, he got hit with a grenade.
Yeah, I wonder how much health he has. He should probably
Looks like he did take too much damage from that.
Should consider eating the something.
I think as
These
soon as
guys
the
have
agiles pop
incredible
up,
throwing
he
arms.
should
It's ridiculous.
eat his health.
Let's see. He still doesn't do it. Seems to be pretty confident in his health. So maybe just needs a quiet moment to think about it, but he does not have that on speed meet.
Agile encryption.
The agiles
those
are up. Now we're in switching to full auto to chase them down.
Baldrickk is taking a
So
lot of
a
hits.
couple of hits. He's gonna have to take cover
That's why I took health.
He took the
back at
sausage.
full health.
Alright. Takes the second. Takes the...
That's the fourth, I believe. He's getting hosed down from,
Encryption.
and that's the
Okay,
last
yeah.
one. All right.
He's getting into the
And
final part.
Advancing
I
to
think
next
he's through
system
at this
layer.
point
Yeah, it's
because
pretty easy.
the heavies,
Analyzing system.
unless he gets hosed down with an M60 from across the map, which can happen. But this is a much more relaxed phase than speed.
Considering he has API with a fall and a pretty much full health, he should be okay.
I think the only real threats to him are going to be really the M60s, unless a sausage with an AA-12 sneaks up behind him.
Seems to be doing well.
He's keeping on the move, looking for enemies.
That's a pretty good region spawn, by the way. It's nice and low. It's not gonna be too bad to clear.
Not a bad spot. Hopefully he doesn't get any crazy legs.
Shouldn't matter at this point. He's through.
He's through. He's definitely through. Breachers are trying desperately to stop him. There's nothing they can do. The regenerative is up.
He's up. That's a pretty nasty spawn.
Got some real crazy legs going up. Where did they go? All the way up there.
Okay, and he takes it out
And he
anyway.
cleared it. No trouble. He's through.
Yes, and he probably gets the highest score. No?
186.
Not my best. Not my worst.
Well, it's still pretty good.
System node and take it. Returning to interface.
And you guys are back in the room.
Welcome back,
Congratulations.
Baldrick. Congratulations. You are going to the finals.
Thank you very much.
That was a very bizarre round, considering what you got first.
Dude,
That
what
was-
was that?
Yeah, this is extremely stupid.
That was RNG for you guys.
Yeah, this
That
is,
was quintessential Ricky.
yeah.
We've gone from one extreme to the other.
You basically get Wiener. This was strange, but
How did it feel playing Cow Wiener Calico for your first two holes?
Not too bad, seeing as I just went with the TOS instead, which is a bit more modern. But
yeah. By the way, the TOS gameplay was really good.
yeah, the TOS is not bad. First time I tried it, I hated it. It was awful. But it's grown on me as a nice, handy little gun. I'm just glad I picked this thing up. It made all the
foul.
difference.
We were all so happy to see you get the foul, and you were having a grand old time, happy as a clam up in
Yeah,
Tower.
just making little dances there. I have the ball.
and we don't blame you at all.
Yes, it did carry you around, so you should be happy about it.
Well, that practice run number 2 there was done with a foul as well. That was the black one, the para. Again, with no scope or anything.
If you had gotten
So-
it earlier, you probably could have beaten that score.
Yeah.
Yeah, quite likely.
But you did get a score anyway with a, what was that score again? 186,
186,
400.
400. Yep.
With that, you are going through to the finals. You're going to face off against Agaba here,
Mm-hmm.
who was, I got to tell you, he was rooting against you the whole time. Sitting right next to me commentating. He was
Obviously.
just saying the whole time, man, I hope he died. Oh, yeah, that was a great roll. Go for Darren. I'm joking, of course.
I'm looking
Baldrick,
forward to facing off against you then, Agaba. Thank you.
Baldrick, my man. This is a really good one here. I really liked it. I enjoyed watching this run. I must say that.
We
I
all had
enjoyed
fun
running it,
watching.
actually. Ricky can throw some interesting curveballs at you. And that was actually the probably the toughest one I've ever done as a Ricky random run.
Well,
That was rough.
you
Yeah,
did
no-
manage to.
normally you end up with an AR or something. And normally have like 5 or 6. I rolled away the space gun though.
Yes.
You did. We were very sad to see it go.
Yeah, it's one of the secret guns. So both Agaba and I got a secret gun.
I wonder why I didn't actually use it that much, because if you like offset
It's
the
very,
recoil by a bit-
very powerful, but the recoil is awful.
Yes. you
I
can
was
actually-
I was offsetting the recoil.
Yeah, but you were.
Yeah,
Oh,
it goes all
Yeah,
over the place. I was trying to
This
keep it
was-
under control when I
this
used it.
clears things out, yeah.
Apart from maybe one
It-
time I did it one-handed.
It's really hard to use the space gun at anything outside of bad breath range.
Yeah. It's super powerful though. If you need to take out, say, 30 Sosigs in a row, sure. As long as you can just kill everything in one general direction, you're fine.
Really good.
Yeah.
Alright.
Didn't have to use this in the end. But I wasn't actually too upset to see this because it's quite comfortable to play with.
Well, it is a pretty gun. Can't say that much.
Hmm. But a foul carried. Just
Foul carried.
quite obviously.
Definitely the foul carried.
Yeah. Well, you should have got a good gun after all these rolls. This was like not an option to get, something shitty. With 10
It's
times
fine. I'll
the
just use the
roll.
potato cannon next time.
Yeah, the game really wanted you to use the
What
potato
are
cannon.
the odds that you're going to see the potato cannon not once but twice?
I
in
mean,
the same Ricky
if the game wanted me to use the potato cannon, it would have given me a hairspray as well.
Well, I guess it
If
didn't
it
want
gives
that.
me hairspray, I would have used it to kill at least one Sozig.
Absolutely. So now we have, of course, the standard question, Baldrick. The people want to know, what is your favorite gun in H3, and why is it the potato cannon?
I've been asking this question, but I'm not actually sure what my favorite gun is.
There are
Give
a
me-
lot to choose from.
Yeah.
If you give me a situation, I could probably tell you which gun I'd like to go into that with.
Well, let's go for Northwest Dakota then. What would be your best gun for Northwest Dakota?
I would say, where would it be? There we go.
G3 SG1.
Good choice.
That's a good choice.
You've got the flexibility of having a full-on battle rifle. You've got the accuracy of the sniper rifle with its own custom scope, which it will spawn with. So for Northwest Dakota, yeah, sure. I was very, very happy when Anton dropped this on us during Meatmas.
That was a very lovely Meatmas present.
Agreed.
So yeah, I don't know if it's my favourite gun overall. I really like the guns with wood panelling. There are guns that I enjoy playing with just because they're fun. So fun, effectiveness, it's all a mix-up.
Indeed. A lovely gun for a lovely run for a lovely runner.
Anyway,
I mean-
Baldrick, I also have a question for you, if you don't mind.
Oh sure. Yeah, go ahead.
I saw you rolling there for sausage. What was the sausage you would most want to see after the health sausage?
Probably
well,
regen.
Regen?
It's underrated. It's health, but it's health over a period of time as well. So the regen speed is quite quick. Means that your health comes back. Plus, you can also tank
It
hits.
functions like immortality for a short period of time, right? Like,
Yes,
a
not.
better shield.
You can still die with regen,
But you gotta try to do it.
but you can take some hits, come out with more health than you started with, which makes it more powerful than the shield, in my opinion.
That's fair.
Fair enough.
And I'm just spawning this just for you, so we can have a look at the ammo varieties available to us.
You're gonna just shoot it in my face.
There are a wide variety of ammo types for that
So
pistol.
we've got
and
the
they
slugger.
all hit hard.
Standard slug.
Fragmentation, which,
Yeah, just
there you go, breaks on impact. Swarm, I believe Swarm is the shotgun-like one.
Yep.
There we go. But cyber shotgun.
nice and pretty.
Tracer is Tracer. Turbo Penetrator does exactly what it sounds like. Just goes through whatever you point it at. And finally, the fun one that everyone loves.
Oh yeah. It's so much fun to get this one in the Thompson.
It's Brock's mine.
And he's dead. Sorry, Baldrick, that'll knock you out.
Yes, goodbye, you're lost.
Oh, it's fine. Your score counts after you died, and there's my score.
I'm afraid the suicide is in.
It counts.
So Agaba will be facing off against me in the final round.
Yeah, goodbye,
That's not gonna
Baldrick,
happen.
media.
That's not going to happen.
No, just joking around. You did good, Baldrick. You did really
That
good.
was a good run.
Thank you very much.
Does
Right.
anybody has any questions in chat? If anybody wants to ask,
Cat, please, we're dying here. Give us something. I see nothing.
yeah, I guess not today.
All right, well, that was Baldrick. Baldrickk is our second finalist. Baldrickk and Agba going to the finals. I don't know when they're going to face off, but it is going to be a head-to-head next week.
Cool.
Thank you guys for
We'll
watching.
arrange a time. Cheerio, everyone. Thank you very much.
Thank you for the run, Baldrick. Have a good
Mhm.
one.